pounds. Yo, what's up, my guy? We're going to the Nomad Hotel. We gotta go film some lit content. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, my guy. Let's go, there, no.
There it is. There. No, you're fine. Go again. Again.
Some of my favorite teammates, some of the guys that I've seen play this game the best, are the ones that have zero pride. They have zero armor. They're very exposed, very transparent, and they're attractive to the eye. Those guys are the ones that you want to hang around with. You want to get to know them. Why do they tick? You know, how come you're not like everybody else? How come this doesn't bother you the way it does everybody else?
How's it going? Treatment before?
No, try. That's your chase.
Technique, feel, back of the cage, no side cage, catch, release, energy into the ground, good mechanics, all of those. There it is. There it is. The work method is a 45-degree stance, right? What we learn from 45-degree stance is we don't do anything 45, we go 22.5. 22.5 gives us lateral. If I'm fighting somebody, they're going to be here, right? Boxers are going to be here, Muay Thai is going to be here, wrestlers are here. To have the base into the ground, right?
Yes.
Nobody's here.
Right, that's true.
Everyone's here. Now I have this lateral movement. Lateral gives us energy in. So we take our energy and put it on the outside, instead of inside. Inside gives us a push. Adductor extends and flexes. It doesn't pinch. Right? So we need to use quad into the glute.
Right, we want to use
quad into the glute, yes. So once I come here with the knee, I've lost this and this. And I get to use all this other stuff on the inside, which is not as strong. Which is not as strong.
Right.
Which is not as strong, right? Which is not as strong. We want to use the movements that we use in the gym to be strong.
So,
yeah.
It's crazy how much sense it makes, though.
What?
It's crazy how much sense it makes.
Oh, I'm gonna. I've said this over and over. And this is my go-to. It's my favorite. If somebody can't explain to you why, do they know what they're talking about?
Probably not.
Probably not. If they say, "Hey, do this," and you go, "Well, why?" and they go, "Just do it." At some point, they still have to explain why.
Some a junior college coach.
There are a lot of coaches.
Do it my way.
Right. Do it my way, which I would love to do it your way. If you explain to me why and it makes sense, it's awesome. But not knowing why, it's hard to believe. I have to get you to believe it.
Right.
And if I can explain to you where it makes sense to you, then you'll try it.
Definitely.
If you try it and I don't say why and it does not work, there's no way in hell you're going to do it again. No way in hell. Always going wrong. I had a kid yesterday talking about Acuna. He goes, "Why doesn't Acuna go now to the catcher?" And I said, "Because he can't hit from that position." He goes, "What?" I go, "I have to hit this way. I can't hit like this. I can't get the barrel to the ball this way. This is what happens to me. So when I'm up, I can make this move and get the barrel there. From here, I can't make that move. So why in the world would I go and try to make this move when I know it doesn't work because I tried it?" So I have mine straight up. Some guys have theirs here. Some guys have a small lane. I can't do it. Trout, this, I can't get it there. But Trout can't hit like this. They'll try to hit like Acuna. He'll say, no. I can't control my barrel.
So brand new mask, might as well test it out, you know? I haven't taken this thing off. I went to the bathroom and waiting for somebody to look at me.
Why would you take it off?
Yeah, break it in, you know?
How'd you hear about Marlon? Can I record you?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool.
We actually met on Instagram and started talking about hitting on there, and then invited me to come out here to LA and get some work in. So that's where we're at now.
And you get to watch him hit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Still got it for sure. Still rakes. He can literally show you exactly what it's supposed to look like, not just tell you and expect you to learn on your own. I mean, he can even from when we've talked on the phone and stuff, he's just been real helpful, like explaining things. Being able to take a video camera and show me exactly what he's trying to tell me. So it's definitely helpful.
You can only swing up right away if your hands are here, but if this is below the elbow, we're going to lose the barrel. We won't be able to control it.
If what's below the elbow?
If the hand, this hand, if your left hand is below your elbow, I can't turn in the zone. Right? And I definitely won't be able to hit the pitch up because I'll never have control with the barrel in my top hand. We got to use that hand to guide. That's what Barry talks about. He's backwards when he talks about his. He talks about the top hand guiding, and then your power is with the bottom hand pull. So what we teach is top hand, tight turn right here, and once we get to contact, we take this bottom hand and we pinky pull out. So it's one of the trainings that we do with the bands. Is being able to here and pull.
We got dart.
So now the dart hand, exactly. Being here and holding this, and that's what Trout does, where this stays at like a 5 to 10 degree bend, and then we get here. And then hold. So the one hand turns into two hands, or turning two hands into one. Top hand, and then turning into strong together at the end. Guiding. So we end up catching the ball. We end up catching the ball. We end up catching the ball and catching the ball. That's it. And then explode after. That's holding that line with that barrel.
The thing about that line is like, it gives me that kind of little forgiveness, I guess.
Yes.
I thought that a little more up front, but the fact that I kept it.
Yeah.
Still
So
did it.
here's strong, right? This is still strong. Once I started cutting across, power gone.
Yeah.
Power gone. I can't put the energy all the way through the ball. Now I'm hitting different sides of the ball. We want that entire barrel sweet spot on that part on every single swing. So it doesn't matter if we're out front. We still want to catch it and take it to center.
Yeah.
Right center, left center. Right? There we go. Now back it up. Let's take it. Yes, sir. That's the one. That's the energy in the ground. With rotation and linear. All day right there. All day long. Yes, sir. Where do you feel those pitches are?
The last one?
Away? Middle?
The last one's like middle in, but those other ones are out.
Right. But
And
your
instead of
coverage
getting
feels
out, so much easier keeping tight,
Yes.
because usually I don't want to get out.
Right.
So on my hands to chase the ball, 'cause it's like instead of like staying like on this line and
Right when we're in, then the barrel gets to go. Barrel's already on the plate. Once we make this move and we rotate, the barrel's on the plate. All we got to do is take the barrel to the ball.
yeah.
If we take our hands to the ball, then we got to cut it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the whole thing about like trusting and buying into this thing.
Yes.
Instead of going back to an old way or like a, I guess, comfortable way, for lack of a better word, then you start not trusting yourself, then you start getting out there.
Exactly.
That's all bad habits
Cut
happen.
across all the old stuff. Oh, beautiful. Like it all day. On the pitch down as well. Nice, nice. Beautiful, same pitch.
They are not. Hey, what? Let me ask you. How come it's a Filipino but it's got a French pronunciation?
French.
Oh, it's French.